I have some battlefield updates for you viewers. We have received some updates from Vagaltana and some places to the south of Vagaltana where TDF has made some gains. On the other hand, TDF is facing a very stiff resistance on Mille front. We'll have a detailed look at these developments. And reportedly in Kambolcha, Tigray forces have appointed a mayor as well. Before talking about these developments, firstly viewers, the EU just a few hours ago issued a statement about a likely attack on Addis Ababa. Very much expected what EU said. Joseph Borrell, EU's High Representative, says that EU opposes any attack on Addis Ababa by TPLF or OLA. He says that EU will oppose any attack or a siege of Addis Ababa by any forces. So it's now official position of EU that it will not back any force, any party which tries to attack Addis Ababa, Ethiopian capital. Though US has not issued a statement about Addis Ababa so far, but US is expected to take a similar position, viewers, that no one is going to back TDF's attack, OLA's attack on Addis Ababa. That is why US has been calling upon Tigray forces to withdraw from Dassi and Kambolcha. If you remember, back then I had said that the US demand about TDF withdrawal from Dassi and Kambolcha was linked to some future developments, and US believed that TDF could advance towards Addis Ababa from Dassi and Kambolcha. That is why US called for the withdrawal of Tigray Defense Force from Dassi and Kambolcha. Now, EU statement indicates that no Western country and the US as well, they won't back any attack on Tigray, on Addis Ababa by Tigray Defense Force or Oromo Liberation Army. Now, will such statements from EU and US, will such statements stop TDF and OLA from attacking Addis Ababa? Because now it's official position of Tigray Defense Force and Oromo Liberation Army that they want to take control of Addis Ababa. Geta Chaureda talking to BBC Africa and Gelmaro talking to BBC also, both of them said that Addis Ababa was their target. Will they back down under this international pressure, or will they keep on advancing to Addis Ababa? That remains to be seen. EU talked about national emergency announced by Ethiopian government yesterday. Joseph Borrell said this national emergency will lead to more intense civil war, and it could lead to disintegration of Ethiopia. An important statement. So this time, EU is talking about Ethiopia's disintegration. Yes, this war, if it goes on, it will definitely, it can lead to disintegration of Ethiopia. Secondly, some battlefield updates. Firstly, TDF has made some gains to the south of Vagaltana. Vagaltana town was under TDF for several days. TDF was in control of this town, and TDF has advanced from this town in southern direction. Tanta was disputed. Tanta was taken by TDF. Then we heard that Tanta had been retaken by ENDF, but a few hours ago, Tigray Military Command confirmed that Tanta town to the south of Vagaltana has been captured by Tigray Defense Force. Secondly, Ajibar, another place close to Tanta, I think it's to the south of Tanta, it has also been taken by Tigray Defense Force. So they have made gains to the south of Vagal Tana. In Kambolcha, it seems that they have cleared the entire town because an interim mayor has been appointed by Tigray Defense Force in Kambolcha. Habte Tadase is the name of the person, and reportedly he has been appointed as interim mayor. We have seen in the past as well that wherever TDF went in Amhara region, it appointed locals and it told local administration to continue its work. TDF did not take over administration in the areas where it is in Amhara region. So here again, Habte Tadase has been appointed as mayor of the town Kambolcha. Now, is there any likelihood of uprising in Kambolcha? Whatever happened in Kambolcha, it was fight between militia members, Fano militia members and TDF fighter. It's not that entire city rose against Tigray Defense Force. But arrival of Fano militias in Wollo is continuing. In the next video, we'll talk about that. TDF is facing some resistance on a far front once again. We can confirm that TDF was trying to move towards Ethiopia-Djibouti road. It has been slightly pushed back. TDF tried to capture this road a few months ago too, but it could not. Back then, ENDF, Afar forces launched counter-offensive airstrikes were conducted. TDF had to withdraw. This time again, TDF was trying to move towards Ethiopia-Djibouti road, towards Mile from two directions. TDF was moving from Shifra towards Mile and from Bati towards Mile. Both Bati and Shifra are under Tigray Defense Force. But reportedly, TDF's advance towards Mile has been checked. TDF managed to get out of Shifra and Bate towards Mile, but here it has been checked, and Afar news sources say that TDF has been pushed out of Shifra and Bati, and Bati is disputed as well. But we can only confirm that fighting happened between Shifra and Mile, Bati and Mile, and TDF could not make considerable gains. Yes, TDF has been pushed back. Is Shifra now under TDF? It will take some time for us to confirm that Shifra has been retaken by Afar forces or not. But we can only confirm that we haven't heard anything from Tigray Defense Force about the advance towards Mile. That clearly shows viewers that TDF could not make any considerable gains towards Mile. Though the distance between Shifra and Mile is not, it's just around 40-50 kilometers. But plain terrain, Afars know how to fight in these flat areas. And we have seen in the past as well that Afar proved to be a very tricky front for Tigray Defense Force. So once again, we're seeing the same pattern here, that TDF trying to cut off, trying to move towards Djibouti-Ethiopia road, but it's faced with stiff resistance. Can it overcome this resistance? This time, Afar is largely cut off, though Ethiopia-Djibouti road is flowing, but all roads leading into Afar from Amhara, from Tigray, they are blocked. So Afar is largely cut off, and there are not any large ENDF reinforcements arriving in Afar. Mainly Afar militias, Afar regional forces, they are putting up this resistance, and they're trying to stop Tigray Defense Force from reaching Djibouti-Ethiopia road. They know the terrain very well and they know how to fight in this area. So far, TDF's advance towards Ethiopia-Djibouti road, it could not produce any results in the past few hours. In coming hours, I'll try to update you about Shifra and Bati. Thanks for watching.